What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Financial Wolf channel. So today, first of all, I want to give you guys a quick update on the channel, and I also want to give you guys an idea of how I package and ship my items on eBay. First things first, I want to thank you all so much for helping me hit 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I am so happy that we hit the goal so quickly. I started this channel back in June, so it's only been 2 months and we already hit 100 subscribers. So everybody, if you take a look at my social blade, you can see that we've been growing rapidly. We've been gaining an average of 2 subscribers a day, which is a ton for a channel at my size. So if you take a look here, back on August 3rd, I only had 76 subscribers, and now I'm at 108. I think it's actually 109 now because someone just subscribed. It just hasn't updated yet. So I'm not going to do anything super crazy for this milestone, but I just wanted to thank you guys so much that we were able to do this so quickly. I'm so happy and I'm confident that we can continue to grow this channel. So I promise you guys, when this channel hits 250 subscribers, I will be doing some sort of giveaway for all of you guys just to thank you. And now I want to get into the main topic of today's video. One of the subscribers to the channel asked me to make a video on the shipping process after an item of yours is purchased on eBay. Once one of my customers buys one of my phones, I usually go to eBay and print out a shipping label. So this is always the best method because it is definitely the cheapest option. So all you need to do to print a label from eBay is, if you have an order, you go over to the bell and it'll have an option to click paid ship now. So unfortunately, I don't have any items that I have to ship at the current moment in time, but here you can go, like if you click on an item that you recently sold, like for this one, it was an iPhone 8 Plus. I sold it like maybe 5 or so days ago, and all you would have to do is click print label, but for me it would say print another label because I had already purchased it. So here you can go, and it'll give you the price. eBay in this case will give me a 7% discount on all labels I print from their site. So this is why it's always best to print a label from eBay. In this case, I shipped this iPhone 8 Plus with priority mail. This is not the cheapest option, but this phone was relatively expensive and it was about £1. So all items under £1 you can ship first class mail, which is only about $2.66. But in my case, I had to ship it priority. After you have printed your shipping label, all you need to do is package your item and take it to the post office. So this is pretty simple. I'm going to go through how you guys can avoid breaking any phones during the shipping process, because if you break them, it's going to be extremely costly to you. So you definitely want to ship your phone safely. So when shipping out a phone, you are going to need a few things. So first, you need scissors to cut out the label. Then you need tape to tape the label onto the package, and you also need to, close the package and everything. You obviously need the product, and in this case, I'm going to use a Samsung Galaxy S6 that I haven't sold yet. Then you also need some bubble wrap, obviously, to keep the package safe. I'm going to show you exactly how you use the bubble wrap to make sure that the phone is going to be completely fine. And finally, you need a bubble mailer. I definitely suggest using a bubble mailer, not just a regular one, because you need to make sure the phone is just completely fine and you do not want to risk it breaking at all. All of these products will be linked in the description for you guys to check out. I buy all of my stuff on Amazon because it is cheaper than anything at, some sort of craft store. So I definitely suggest buying your stuff from Amazon in bulk, or, a good amount of it, because if you buy enough phones and you sell enough phones, you're going to need, this stuff all the time. Packaging phones is honestly a pretty simple process. There's really not too much to it, but you want to make sure that your phone's going to be safe. So if you do not have the box, I recommend just wrapping it in bubble wrap, 2 or 3 times before putting it in a bubble mailer. And then, so pretty much all I do is I cut off a strand of bubble wrap. I already did that. I have like a big roll that I bought from Amazon, and then I just cut it off, bring it to the table, and then just use some strands to wrap it. So here I have a cut off piece. I'll wrap it once. So here it's just once over, I have it wrapped. And then I'm going to fold over the ends. So I'm going to make sure the phone's in the middle. I'm going to fold over the ends, fold them over like that. And then I tape them, but I'm not going to tape them in this case because I don't want to waste all this bubble wrap. So I'm not going to tape them, but then I would wrap it again and maybe a third time depending on how expensive the phone is, to be honest. Like if it's a durable phone like this, I probably only wrap it twice. I only sold this phone for like $109. I know that's kind of a bad reason, but you know, I'm more cautious with phones that are more expensive. So after you have the phone wrapped once or twice, you're pretty much set to go. All you have to do is cut off the label, put it on the package, tape it on there, and then open up the little bubble mailer and put the phone in there. And then they have a little sticky thing so it, you know, sticks on there, and then you pretty much close it and you're all set to go. So that's pretty much the shipping process behind phones. It's pretty simple. It's not too much work or at all, and it costs like $2.66 to like $7 to ship a phone, depending on how heavy it is. So I hope this video helped you guys when it comes to the shipping process on eBay. It's a pretty simple process, but you just want to make sure that your phones are being shipped safely to the customer, because you don't want to be giving refunds because of broken phones, because that's easily prevented. So you just want to make sure the phones are shipped safely. And I try to wrap the phones in bubble wrap at least 2 to 3 times just to be safe, because I don't want to be losing that money, because we're here to make a profit, and any broken phones will take away from that profit. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you made it to the end, please be sure to leave a like and be subscribed to be one of the first 250 subscribers to my YouTube channel.